Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 30th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Please, Leo. Please, y'all. Please, us, right? Please, for loving man and stuck energy. Okay, so Spirit wants to talk to you about a person in your life. Now, loving man is not gender specific, but it does explain the energy of a person that does care for you. They're showing it, or they're trying to do something for you. This usually is that, right? A masculine energy is usually um, a catalyst for something. They're attracted, right? They're coming and responding to something for you. They may be stuck on something that they're really trying to get through to you. Okay, usually if they're stuck in stuck energy, oh Lord, someone loves you and it's overwhelming to them. Right? They're stuck with the things. What's got them stuck is the things that they have not said, the unspoken things. Lord have mercy. Their energy is, you may not understand why they're doing what they're doing. You may not understand this. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Four of Swords. Lord, the High Priest is here twice. Okay, so loving man, you have Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, right? So like I said, this is not gender specific. This would be a person in your space who, they're trying to turn, it's like they're trying, it's hard. Okay, Ten of Wands means it's hard. But Four of Swords would tell me that they're acting like they're cool. They're acting like they're calm and collected, but they may be really I won't say volatile. That's not what I mean. It's not like they're violent, but they're explosive. So there's a lot of love here, a lot of happiness, a lot of I love you, right? I see a lot of that energy here, but I'm also seeing somebody who is very, the Wheel of Fortune, like they could change on you. One minute they are extremely, like they're acting like they're quiet, they're acting like they are at peace. There's something about them being like a swan on the surface of the lake, and underneath they're just paddling like crazy. Stuck energy is the High Priestess here twice. They are really, they feel you. There's a connection here that cannot be spoken. It's like an unspoken connection, but they haven't said things to you, and they're stuck on the things that they kept to themselves. They may also be stuck on, it's like a certain, it's not a pattern, but you know, if you do certain things, or how do you put this without it sounding crazy, but you know how if you already started acting like maybe you don't care for swords, maybe this person acted like you were a burden, maybe they acted like, they would be, one minute they were okay, the next minute it's like, I can't deal with this. That, it's almost as though they're, the way that they've been acting, they're stuck in a loop. Okay, they're very happy with you, they love you, but then at the same time there's a loop here that they're trapped in. And there's a lot of things they never said, so they're stuck on that. What have I not said? What do I need to say? Right. um this also tells me that whatever it is that they haven't told you is the key to making everything better, to clearing things up. But nonetheless, you see this person, they have a lot they need to say, they're just not going to say it. It's almost like you have to ask them certain questions, and who wants to go through all that, right? Discovery is King of Swords, and the Lovers, they're going to discover or find that fear drove almost every decision they made. Every choice they made was a head over heart decision that was driven by fear. It was fear based, anxiety ridden. It was like cruel and they were like, what is it? It's like the mental anguish they were going through was cruel, full of despair. And that drove a lot of the Lovers' energy, which is the choices that they made with you. They're figuring that out for themselves right now. This is not something that you could go, ask them questions about and be like, what was the problem? They're figuring this out for themselves. They may not tell you this right now. That's what I'm saying. In this energy, they're stuck in mum's the word. They're keeping their mouth shut, which is ridiculous. Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles with Teacher. I tell you what, I feel like this is you, Leo. I feel like you taught them a valuable lesson by working on yourself. You were put in a position where you had no other choice but to work on yourself, and that has taught them a valuable lesson. It's either put up or shut up in this energy, and it's also an energy of saying, what do I do? Is it fight or flight? And you're like, I'm fighting. I'm fighting for my salvation. I'm fighting for me being a better person. I'm coming out swinging. That taught them a valuable lesson. You sleep on Leo, and look what happens. They fight their way through. They fix what is bothering them. They get themselves on track. And now what? So they figure, and I see this. They figure, I realized that most of my issues were because I felt like I was backed into a corner like a scared animal. I was afraid. So I made a lot of choices that added more problems on my back than it solved. And now they have changed. They're going through a rapid change, realizing what makes them truly happy, what gives them peace, right? What gives them that feeling that they can rest. You, Leo. And now they're coming in, and they may want to do those things for you. I want to unload things from you, Leo. I want you to have peace. I want you to get a chance to rest. But they're really stuck on the things that they never told you, the things that they kept to themselves, and the fact that they may still feel like they're in a hamster wheel. Well, since I started that I jumped on that horse, I got to ride it. It's never too late to make a change, for the cross watchers. It's never too late, to make a change, to love someone differently. If something if something or someone makes you happy, you have to go for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't let fear, and you can't wait until you're backed into a corner to do it either, especially for a Leo. I'm sorry. It's like you need to make that decision for Leo. You got to be just as sure as we are about you. You can't just be like, well, I ain't got no other choice now. I got to settle with Leo. No, 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 no. It's not going to be good enough for us. We don't want that. We don't want struggle love. Some signs do. They don't mind. They're like, that's okay. They chose me at least. At least they come home. Nah, Leo. We're not the at least we come home. That person comes home to us crew. Trust and nah. You have to make a choice. It needs to be a conscious choice for us. And so this would be that vibe of needing to step out of that. Like this is so you're stuck on what you think we need to know. It's time to reveal some things so things can change. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces or a Gemini main signs. You also could be dealing with a Libra or Aquarius. Don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. Oh, yeah, so you have um, Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Yeah, you don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.